What's going on, guys? Wesley Techie here, and it's been really long since you guys have seen my face. So here I am again, and this time we're doing tech under $40 because I've noticed that a lot of good tech is really expensive, and it's so expensive that you really kind of got to stretch to get that tech. But this is tech that won't empty your wallet, and it'll have a lot of value for its money. So let's get started with this. This is the Microsoft Lumia 640, and it's a Windows phone. And when you hear a Windows phone, you don't really expect that much because of their app ecosystem. The app marketplace just isn't big enough. But I have mixed feelings about this phone. The battery life is great. It lasts about 3 days on one charge. It has a 2500 milliamp hour battery, which is huge for phones these days as they're getting thinner and batteries are getting smaller. It has an 8 megapixel camera, which takes great stills. I'll take one right now. Just what I hate about this is on my iPhone I used to have a little swipe up to take a photo, but here, I have to go into the camera app. But here I'm taking photos of random things. And it really does autofocus really well. In low light, it gets a little grainy, but that's what you gotta expect from $30. Has a good front-facing camera, and everything's decent. Everything's good, but it's not extraordinary, and neither does it suck. Now the display looks okay. It's 1280 by 720 resolution. I didn't realize, I thought it was 1080p until I actually checked the specs on this thing. So I was surprised. The display's really good. That's one of the extraordinary things. What's the Warriors' score?
On Friday, December 18th, the Warriors defeated the Bucks 121 to 112.
So Cortana's amazing, and I'm not as big of a fan of the OS, but it works, and the speakers are pretty loud, and it looks okay. It's made of plastic, obviously, but I don't think you expect much more from $30. I think the price has increased to about $60, but I got this for $30, so that's cool. Now, if you're wondering what this weird rig is behind me, this is my standing desk rig, and this essentially allows me to work while standing up. Instead of buying a really expensive desk, I just got this desk from IKEA, and then I put this standing desk rig on top of my desk. So if you want to see here, I put my keyboard on top of it and my mouse on top of it. Now this does come with one of these like mouse holders where you put your mouse on, but it's really small, so I found that it's not really useful, so I just chucked it and didn't really care much about it. And it's got fans at the bottom, so it can ventilate your laptop, so that's pretty cool. I really like this, and it's really easy to fold up and like take with you anywhere you go. All you have to do is like fold, and there we go. That side is folded, and I'll fold this side too. It's really easy to use. It's simple, and I really like this. Look at this. It's really compact, and you could just, well, you can't throw it in a bag. You can probably throw it in a suitcase or a carry-on. And I really like this. I put this on my monitor riser. I put this in front of my monitor riser and lift my monitor all the way up. So I change the height, adjust the height to go all the way up, and that just allows me to have a healthier sort of environment to work in. So I really like that. And this kind of makes me want to stand up and work, surprisingly. And it's $35, which is again not bad. It's by iCraze. It's called an iCraze adjustable stand. But if you search it up, it's a bestseller, and you'll find it on Amazon. Just search like standing desk or adjustable desk or iCraze adjustable stand or something like that, and you'll get this. And it's $35. It's an amazing deal, and I recommend it 100%. But let's move on to the next thing, which is actually the mic I'm using, and it's the Takstar SGC 598, and it's the audio you're hearing, and it may sound like it's coming from like a Rode video mic or Video Mic Pro, but in fact it's coming from a $33 Takstar SGC 598. Long name aside, it has really, really good audio quality. It's really comparable to the Rode Video Mic Pro. I'll link down below a video where this person did an audio test between, it's a really interesting video, but it's an audio test between the Rode Video Mic Pro and the Takstar SGC 598, and the Takstar ends up winning in the outside test, and the Rode, winning by a little bit, and the Rode ends up winning by like a hair in the indoor test, just because it has like more consistent, clearer audio. But this by no means is a bad mic. It's amazing. I'm gonna keep this. I'm not buying a Rode. I'm not crazy enough to go spend $200 on a Rode. This has amazing audio quality. I just really, really like it. It has 3 switches on it. There's a 10 decibel boost, which it's used when somebody has a really, really small voice and you want to really hear better what they're saying. It also has an on and off switch, which I personally dislike. I'd rather have the mic turn on automatically when I connect it to an audio recorder or to my camera, but it is what it is. And there's a third switch, which is some sort of like bass switch. It essentially lets you sort of filter out background noise in a louder situation where you might have ACs spurring and fans on and cars everywhere, or where you have a street right next to you. So that's what that's for. I just keep it on the straight line when I'm recording, and I don't want to take the mic off because then you're gonna hear my in-camera audio, which sucks, honestly. It's a really good mic, and for the money, it's amazing. And even if I don't say for the money, it's just a really good mic overall. Whether this costed $100 or $30, it's still an amazing mic. But I guess that's it for this video. Thanks for watching my Tech Under 40. I hope to continue the series next week. We'll check out some soft boxes, and we'll check out some other stuff like tripods and camera bags and stuff like that. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Yeah.